to Crowley, Texas. If you are looking for a smaller town with a urban yet rural feel to it, then this just might be the city for you. In this week's video, I'm going to tell you all about the city of Crowley. I'm going to talk to you about the current housing market that this city is experiencing, and then I'm going to show you 3 different homes in 3 different price points so you can see if this just might be the city for you. So if this sounds right up your alley, Crowley, Texas, then this is the video for you. So stick around. Hey everyone, my name is Danae Hewitt and I am your go-to DFW Realtor with Brico Realty Services. On my channel, I go to different cities here in the Metroplex and tell you all about them and talk to you about the housing stats, show you some homes in those cities to help you make a better decision of what city you would like to relocate to if that is your plan. I also talk about all the things in the contract in real estate too, so that you know that I'm your go-to for all the things real estate. I also like to hang out on Instagram, so definitely give me a follow there as well. All right, let's talk about Crowley. I am here in Bicentennial Park, which is a really cute small park, but it actually does have quite a lot. There's lots of playgrounds for kiddos to play on different types of playgrounds. There's a splash pad back there, lots of picnic tables. Just actually over there's a family playing Frisbee right now, so you can walk along the walking trails, jog around here, walk your dogs. There really just is a lot to offer here in this really, really cute park. And it actually butts up to a neighborhood. I would say that those homes were probably built in the 60s, so a little bit on the older side for those homes over here. But here in this city, you're going to get a lot of options for your housing. You're going to have homes that were built in, in the 60s or so. You're going to get some new construction homes, and you're also going to get some ranch style homes that sit on a little bit of acreage. Let's talk about where Crowley is located. We're about, of course, depending on where you are in the cities, you're about 25 to 30 minutes south of Fort Worth. You're 43 miles from DFW International Airport, and you're 45 miles from Dallas. Now with Dallas traffic, it's gonna take you over an hour to get there from here, for sure. Crowley is a small town. As of the census of 2020, it said that the population was right at 15,972 residents here. And of course, it's gone up since then in the last couple of years. And I will tell you that Crowley is not a place where you're gonna have all the things to do, all the restaurants to choose from, and entertainment and sports and all of that. That's just not this city. If you are looking for something that's close to those things, half an hour from Fort Worth, sure. If you want to be in a city that's kind of further out and you don't feel like you're on top of your neighbors and there's not a lot of traffic in this city, then this is probably a city that you should check out. If you want to be close to arts and entertainment and sports, then this is going to be the city to check out. But this is not the city for you if you want to be in the middle of all the entertainment and all of the shopping and all of that stuff. This is not Crowley. So because you are a little further out, you are going to get a little bit more for your money in terms of the housing. There, you can find some newer homes that are not quite as expensive. Let's say if you were moving right into Burleson or right into Arlington. And I actually did a whole video on the city of Burleson. Crowley butts up right next to it, so you can definitely check out that city tour as well that I did. I always pay attention to the school districts of the videos that I show you because I used to be a school teacher here in the Metroplex. So Crowley has 2 school districts that feed into their city. Of course, you've got Crowley ISD and you have Joshua ISD. Crowley ISD does not have that great of a rating. It is a C+ rating right now. Joshua ISD does have an A rating, and also let me tell you that those ratings are overall for the district. You're going to have some schools in every district that have a better school individual rating than the overall rating of the district. So Crowley ISD certainly does have schools in the B and the A rating as well, but of course you have to find the house that is zoned for those schools in order to attend them. I decided just to park it on one of the benches here in the park, and you can see how lovely and green everything is back there. And they've got people mowing the lawns right now, so you might hear a little bit of that in the background. But let's talk about the current housing stats here in the city. The average sales price in May of 2022 is $382,610. And that's a big increase from May of 2021, which was $304,378. The month supply is 0.8 of a month. Now, again, what does that mean? All of the homes that are currently on the market, on average, is going to take about 0.8 of a month in order for all of the homes to officially sell before any new homes hit the market. And you're also going to have some competition here in Crowley. To get a home, on average, you're going to have to pay about 5.8% over list price. So if you're looking at homes and you're seeing price points, that list price is going to be like the minimum that you're going to pay for the house. So you want to probably tack on another 5.8% to help give you a better idea of what you're actually going to be paying for a house here in this city. And inventory is slightly picking up. As I am filming this video, there are currently 32 homes for sale on the market in all of the price points, which is an increase, a slight increase of May of last year. There were only 20 homes on the market. So all of the videos that I've been sharing with you lately are like, we are in dire need of homes for sale because we still have buyers out there looking for homes. And Crowley is no different. The least expensive home for sale right now in this city is $235,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. The most expensive home for sale right now is $749,000, but it sits on 2.5 acres. It's over 3,000 square feet, and it also has a pool. So that's the range that you're going to get here in this city. And I'm going to show you 3 different homes that are going to be within that range. And actually, the first home that I'm going to show you is about a mile from this park. So let's get going. Welcome to house number 1. So this house is going to be on the lower end of the home prices here in Crowley. This home is listed at $275,000. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. It has 1,884 square feet. So this home is not in an HOA. And to be a little honest with you, I'm not as thrilled with how some of the lawns and stuff like that have been maintained, or just kind of some of the things that are around in the neighborhood. So, you know, I'm here to be incredibly honest with you guys. But I am walking up to the house right now, but the front of this house is absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. There it is right there. The home was built in 2012, and it just looks really well maintained from the outside. The yard looks great. I love that landscaping that they've got in the front. And this home is actually really close to one of the main streets, so you're going to be not too far from any dining, any shopping, things like that. So this is just going to be your average 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage home. It does have like a flex space or an office space as well, and that kind of helps with that 1,800 square feet. It's all brick on the outside. And it's actually got, if you guys like a little bit of a porch on the front of the house, it's got that too. So super, super cute. But this is the entry price point, entry level here in Crowley. It's got a little green belt over there, so you kind of feel like you're kind of tucked back a little bit in the country a bit more by being here in this neighborhood. I'm gonna drive around this neighborhood and let you see what I see, and then we'll head to house number 2. Y'all, I am loving house number 2. So the average sales price here in Crowley is $382,000 roughly. And so this home is listed at $393,000. So right at that average sales price here in Crowley. And we are in the Crescent Springs Ranch subdivision here, and you just really feel like you are walking into like a whole new world in comparison to neighborhood number 1. The HOA fees are $350 annually, which actually is like right on par for the Metroplex for single family homes. condos are a totally different story when it comes to HOA fees. House right here, it's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with 1,856 square feet. And of course, 2-car garage right in the front. But let me show you that here. And it's really funny because the rack for the sign is there, but the actual sign is missing. So anyways, oh, there's the sign. It fell down. I see it. It fell down. So today is trash day, so you may see some trash, of course, on the curb waiting to get picked up. But I'm crossing the street to show you. It's right next to the home for sale, the home that got yard of the month. And yeah, I can see why it got yard of the month. I mean, just so much color. They have some beautiful brick and stone outlining the both sides of the sidewalk. So let's zoom around and see that. Look how cute that is. Really cute. You just get a very different feeling when you drive into this neighborhood. Yes, it's $100,000 more than the other house, but you can just tell that people just care for their lawns and they really, really take pride in their homes. A little bit more in this neighborhood than you see in the first neighborhood. But not to knock the first neighborhood, because if you're trying to enter the market and this is not your dream home, this is not your forever home, this is a stepping stone to the next home, then absolutely purchase that house, take great care of it, and in a couple of years sell it and take your equity and move on to the next house. But as I'm walking up to this house up close, super, super cute, and I know that this home will just sell really, really quickly because that's just the market that we are in right now. All right, let's go to house number 3. We are at the last house on our tour today, and this is the type of neighborhood that me personally, I love, because it is on 1 acre. All the lots here are on at least an acre or so. So you feel like you're in a neighborhood, but you're not super, super close to your neighbors at all. Here in Crowley, this is going to be the most expensive home that I'm going to show you today. It's listed at $499,500. It's the biggest house, 2,560 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. So something that I love about this house is that it is sitting higher up on the lot, so all of the drainage is going to go down away from the home. Definitely feel like you're in the country, so that's definitely why I wanted to show you this type of home, so you can see some options, some different options that you're going to get here in this city. If you want a little bit of a country feel, then this could certainly be the place for you. There's no HOA in this community, but you've got a lot of people who have their boats and their RVs being stored, and which is really nice that if you wanted to be in the country and have all of those recreational vehicles, then being on an acre to store all of those things would be the perfect option for you. Lots of people have shops that you see in the backyard, so it's a great option for you if you're looking for a little bit of elbow room from your neighbors, but still feel like you're in a neighborhood, and if you need to go borrow an egg or something, you can do that. But I don't know, do people still do that? I don't know. Well, I hope that this video helped to give you a really good idea of what Crowley has to offer. Again, if you're looking for a small town feeling of a city, but not too far from all of the activity, then this just might be the city for you. So if you're planning to relocate here to the area, or if you live here in the area but don't have an agent to help you, my contact information is in the description below, and I would love to help you find your perfect house. All right, that is it for this week. I will see y'all next week.